but you could just kind of start your own. Let's see, not from scratch. And do you come up with your own stuff already, or are other people doing it?
Oh,
Okay, so you need to. Who are those other people that are doing it?
it's not official.
Not official.
Well, yeah, there is some brand that need bags.
Bags. Handbags. Okay. So what's that name? What's the brand name? Okay, so all right. Find it. See what they're doing. But usually they're recycled stuff, not from scratch. Whatever products you have, they're creative. I know that there's stuff out there because I've seen a ton of articles on it. I just don't know the name off the top of my head. But you would create your products not from scratch, or get with somebody who's got a creative mind that likes to do that stuff, maybe a guy or whatever. And then, but you would post all of your stuff on Instagram. But Instagram, let's go to Instagram for a minute. Everybody understands Instagram?
Yeah.
Because Instagram is sort of a conduit to everything, right? So Instagram is the main one now, even though it's owned by Facebook, right? You know that? Everybody knows that? Instagram feeds out to like different things, like Facebook, right? Twitter, NK. Anybody know what NK is? I'm sorry, my bad. It's VK. Anybody know what VK is? VK.com. Let's say you want to do an international. You're in the U.S. You have a U.S. business, and you want to do business in Russia. This is where VK comes in.
Contacted?
Huh?
Contacted?
Yes, but I think that's a little bit different. It may be, but I think
Because in Russia, it's a Russian website. I know it's a long time ago, and
it's like a Facebook.
Contacted, yeah.
Yes.
But it's mostly for Russian people.
Yeah, but you can actually create a profile on there from the U.S. and you can actually use your Instagram photo. And you know, on Instagram, you can tap Facebook, tap Twitter, tap
They
Tumblr.
have a lot of movie and videos, so it's something huge that you can watch any movie from there. But it's mostly on Russian language. I don't know how they do this, and I actually not do.
Yeah, so a lot of people don't know about this, but like if you're looking to, start to build your relationships with people in Russia, then, or you want to keep the connection for you, then you're gonna want to make sure you have a profile on the vk.com, and then you're gonna.
Maybe this is my first profile in social media.
Okay, and then you're gonna connect it. Yeah, because a lot of people was Facebook. Before that, I was on
Well, I'm
MySpace.
Russian, yeah.
Yeah,
So
right.
this was first when Facebook comes out.
Right. Yeah. So
I'm surprised that you know about it.
Yeah, social media, right?
United States.
So yeah, I got a bonus point. So Instagram is tied to Facebook, Twitter, Tumblr, Foursquare, which is actually now called Swarm, and Tumblr, right? Tumblr is like a mini blog. It's good to have a Tumblr because you have a collection of all your stuff from beginning to end. So it's good to get a Tumblr. You don't have to worry about maintaining it. Just fill it out just once. It takes like 5 minutes to fill out the profile. And you can just automatically tag every time you have an Instagram, you tag your Tumblr, and then Facebook and Twitter. But sometimes, it depends. Like I have various ways that I use social media.
What about Vine?
Vine, that's like a 6-second video, so you have something that's a split second.
Yeah.
You can use that if you want to.
They're Vine stars, and they have a lot of ratings.
Yeah, but it's not tagged to Instagram, right? So I was just trying to give you like a.
Put on Twitter. You can put it on Twitter.
Okay, yeah. But what I was saying is that to get small businesses always feel like they have to do so much, right? So what I was trying to do is get you to think a little bit smaller because your mindset is, okay, well, I can't keep up with everyone else. So you need to do you first because right now you guys are just at the starting blocks. You're not even at the part where you can do all of this stuff. You need to start small and then focus on stay on the niche area, the small part, and get really good at that. And then once you get really good at that, you get known for that, then it's going to go to the next circle, and then the next circle. So when you do your business, you need to focus on the niche. So that's why I say you can go to Instagram, you can still get a lot of people, but you're focusing on one tool. Yeah, you might already be on Facebook, because that's kind of like a household thing. You might already be on Twitter, because maybe that's how you send your text messages. You know what I mean? So it just varies. But BK, I was just letting you know that if you're doing an international, if you're in the US and you want to do international business, let's say Russia, then you would want to get a profile on BK. BK and Facebook are very similar. It's like the Russian version of Facebook, essentially. Okay? It's just giving you a little extra knowledge. Now, do you guys have specific questions relating to social media for your business? Go ahead.
Snapchat.
Snapchat. I have Snapchat.
That's also another media
It's
resource.
for
Yeah.
videos, right?
I'm sorry.
It's for videos, Snapchat.
Video and pictures, and you can put, titles on it and everything, and you can time it out to however you want. It's a very unique way, but I'm finding that Snapchat isn't very popular as a core social media tool. Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. I would say Pinterest might be part of a core. I would say YouTube is definitely part of a core because people are going towards video more. The other one that I really like and I use for a lot of things is, have you heard of Periscope?
Yeah, but I don't know what it is.
Periscope is like live stream. So let's see.
Is it new?
Huh?
Is it new?
Fairly new.
Kind of.
Yeah, fairly new. It's tied with Twitter, and let's see, I have to probably get on.
Would like an example for that? I'm not like I've heard of it, but I'm not really sure the concept. Would the example be like when people go to like high school or college graduations and they have it live for people at home to watch?
Yeah,
Is that this
That's
concept?
good. That's a good example. Yep, I like that. Okay, you know the password is 0920-1940.
09
0920, right?
0920
1940.
1940.
Okay.
If you want, you can use the projector.
For my phone, so I can do the Periscope stuff. Okay, so for Periscope, car stuff. Grant Cardone, are you on Periscope at all? Did you download it to your phone?
No.
Okay, so on Periscope, let's do it here, Periscope. I should have different colors. Okay, Periscope. That's an E, sorry. Periscope. It's actually called Scopes for short. Okay. All right. So for you, for the car stuff, you want to follow Grant Cardone. He's big on there. Okay. He's got a ton of stuff on there. He doesn't always do car stuff, but he used to be a big car salesman, and he teaches car sales guys how to sell better. Okay, so but he's a good guy to follow. Does a lot of motivational stuff. Okay, so he's right here in Miami. Okay, but I would follow him. He's on Periscope. I actually follow him myself. Okay, so Bulldog Fashions. That would be your name. Okay, Bulldog is a keyword. Okay, for you. So is fashions or fashion is a keyword. Okay, so it's good to have that. Check to see if bulldogfashions.com is available. If you want to check to see if it's available, go to whois.net and check there. If you go to GoDaddy and you check it, the next time you go to check it, it will be gone. Because GoDaddy knows that you're looking for it, and they're going to charge you higher amounts. So always go to whois.net to check for any domain, okay, from here on out. Get used to using it. Whois.net. Okay, I ran out of room. Okay. Okay, the other thing now, Periscope, see this is live right here. So if you go to periscope.com, here I'm on live. So I'll switch switch it around. Okay, so Periscope is live. See how I have this? I have somebody that just joined the room. I have a few people that joined the room. So you can see there's 3 people. There's people that joined the room. Okay.
So they're watching?
They're watching right now. They're on Periscope. They're watching. I have some people that have joined the room. There's 6 people on there.
Oh, I think it's
Okay,
somewhere
it's like
Is somebody using
it's like
the-
live streaming. Are you familiar with live streaming? Periscope? So live stream is, so the Periscope is a live stream tool. It's a now tool. Okay? So there's 10 people, 11 people in the room. You can just hit some hearts for me, please. I'm teaching a class. And so we have 10 people in the room, just so you know, right here, 10 people. And there's people in the room. There you are, to
Wow.
the face.
They see us.
So we're, huh?
That's like.
Yeah, well,
seeing
see
something
me
in
now, but when I switch the screen, they're gonna see all of you. So I'm getting hearts now in the class, okay? So here, they gave me the hearts. There's 8 people now,
Oh, wow.
okay? So you get an idea, 8 people, and they were tapping the hearts. Okay, hi from France.
Someone's after me.
Hi from France. Okay, so we have different, we have Russia in the room. Where are you from?
Vietnam.
Vietnam, okay. My producer is from Vietnam. Venezuela.
Dominican.
Dominican, okay, and Colombia. Okay, so we have a lot of different people in the room. So, yeah, so they shuffle back and forth. Of course, they'd probably rather look at me than all that. So, yeah. So we can broadcast right live from there. Okay, so that's like a live stream, and then like for instance, when I was at Mashable Social Media Day, and I didn't have Joey there to video record me, so then a lot of us will use the Periscope video, and we'll put it on a tripod, and we'll just put it at the back of the room, and then, you know, it just basically records you. So essentially what Periscope does is that not only does it do live stream, it also allows you to interact people all over the world, whoever's listed in the feed for Periscope. Now, sometimes it's good to use hashtags that we discussed earlier, sometimes not so much. If you're only on Periscope, and even though Periscope is tied with Twitter, if you're not on Twitter and you're on Periscope, the hashtag will do you no good, okay? So if you're on Twitter, because people search with everything on Twitter by hashtags, right? It's a search way. So if you're on Periscope and Twitter, then you would use the hashtag in your title, okay? Does that make sense? Because it will link out, it'll send out a feed on your Twitter to say, hey, I'm live on Periscope. So it's a live feed, and what I like best about it is that when I'm done broadcasting, I hit the stop button like I just did, and then it gives you a little a summary of what happened, but then it keeps the video actually on your phone. So then what I like to do is take the video and upload to YouTube, my YouTube channel, and then I SEO my YouTube channel. So I'm making sure I'm putting keywords in there, I'm putting description in there, I'm making sure that my video is going to get found online.
Is there a limit,
A limit to
the video recording?
as far as your phone keeps going. Yeah, because like it's all done through that app, and so it's not really done through your video part on your phone. It's completely separate. And what I like about that is that as long as your phone is still charged, so if it's not, then I can plug in my phone and use it at the same time. A lot of people don't have that capability, but my particular phone, I actually have an extended battery on it, so that's why it looks so heavy. And then I also have like a backup battery thing called RAV Power, and it's supposed to charge my phone like 6 times. So I'm always kind of plugged in.
Social media.
Yeah, because people are like, why does your phone keep dying? Because I keep using it. So, but these batteries just don't last. So, not from scratch. Who else is here today? We have the Florida Car Interior.